Hello and welcome to Flogrown Cooking. Today we're going to be cooking one of my all-time Florida favorite dishes, and that's fish tacos. I had the privilege of going fishing yesterday with my beautiful wife on a beautiful February day in Florida, and we caught some whiting, and I thought what better way to cook them up and eat them than to put them on a taco. So today we're going to be making fish tacos with a pineapple slaw and a pineapple salsa. So to get us started today, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into our slaw and making that. I went ahead and cut up everything that we needed and prepped everything so it'd be a little quicker and I wouldn't be boring you, but we're gonna start with a little bit of our sauce that we're gonna be putting in here. This is some Greek yogurt, and we're gonna take the Greek yogurt. This is pineapple juice. I'm gonna add the pineapple juice to the yogurt along with some apple cider vinegar. And then we're gonna take some brown sugar and we're gonna mix it up real well. How many of you guys love pineapple like I do? I absolutely love it, and I'll eat it on just about everything. So, all right, this is looking good. It's nice and mixed up. So I'm gonna take this slurry and we're gonna pour it right over our slaw. And then I have some green onion I'm gonna add to it. Of course, the pineapple chunks. And I cut them up real fine. I'm gonna add some almonds, some red pepper flakes, some black pepper, and some salt. Man, this smells so good. Then you just mix it up real well. And this is going to be the base for our tacos. We lay them down. How many of you guys put a coleslaw on your tacos? If you do, why don't you drop it in the comments and let me know all about it. All right, moving right along. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our pineapple salsa. And of course, the star of the show for this is pineapple again. So we're gonna dump in our pineapple chunks there, cut up nice and fine. Now, the other star that I love is a jalapeno. And I like it's pretty spicy. So I added 5 chopped jalapenos here that I'm gonna put in here. If you don't like it as spicy or you don't like jalapenos, you don't have to do this. You could always add a green pepper, just a bell pepper or anything like that. Then we have some diced up red onion, finely sliced. And then we have some corn, some cilantro. I'm gonna put all this in here. I like to garnish my tacos with it as well, so we have some extra cilantro there. And then we have some white Mexican cheese. I don't know the actual name of this, I forgot, but it's one of my all-time favorites and I love it. So now, we're gonna take a spoon, mix it all up, stir it up. And this is gonna go right over top of our tacos after we cook it. And again, the smell is amazing. It's nice and fresh. It's healthy for you as well. There's nothing bad in here. And that's always a good thing if you're a little overweight like I am. All right, now that we have our nice pineapple salsa and slaw finished over here, it's time to get down to business and go ahead and cook our beautiful whiting fillets. So these are our whiting fillets, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and season them up with Dano's chili lime. All right, this is a great flavoring for fish, especially if you like a little sweet heat with it. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take some coconut oil, put it in a pan here and start warming up our skillet. So we'll get that going and melting down. Tell me if you like coconut oil. I love it. I love the flavor of it. I love the smell of it. And it's really great on fish as well. If you're looking for that citrus, kind of tropical kind of feel, it's a great alternative, and the burn rate is really high on that as well. So now we're gonna go ahead and just flavor up our fish. And I put a healthy portion on here of this. We go ahead and hit both sides. So again, these, we caught them yesterday at the beach. They're called a whiting. If you've never had a whiting fillet before, it's kind of a light, mild, flaky fish. It's similar to a snapper. All right, those are all looking really good. Now we're just gonna move this coconut oil around a little bit in our pan. Make sure we're getting it nice and greased up. And again, the flavors, the smell, I wish you guys could smell this, but it smells amazing in here. I wish you guys were eating these tacos with us because you're really missing out. Hopefully you'll make them at home. All right, so we're gonna let that get real hot here. And as soon as it's hot, we'll go ahead and put our fillets on there. All right, now that our oil is nice and hot, we're gonna go ahead and drop our fillets in the skillet and get them cooking. This shouldn't take very long, maybe 2 to 3 minutes at tops. You're gonna cook one side nice and crispy, and then you're gonna go ahead and flip the other side. Most of it will go ahead and cook most of the way on the one side before we go ahead and flip it. But if you look in here already, you can see our fillets starting to turn a nice white color on the outsides. Again, this oil burns really hot, but it's not gonna take long at all. And the thing I love about coconut oil is as it cooks, it goes ahead and stays nice and hot without burning, but we'll get it nice and crispy on the outside of your fish. Okay, it's now time to go ahead and flip our fish. It's nice and cooked on one side, pretty crispy. They've been cooking about 1.5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's the color we're looking for. Beautiful. And again, these are the perfect size little fillets for a fish taco. One of the best tasting fish tacos you'll ever have. And we'll give that about another minute, and then we'll come back to you as we finish up the fish fillets. Okay, it's time to pull these fish fillets off, so we're gonna go ahead and slowly, gently take them off without dropping them, hopefully. Man, they smell good. Beautiful. Now that we have these coming off, we don't want to turn the oil or the pan off yet. We want to keep the heat on because we want to go ahead and warm up our tortillas. So what I like to do is I like to take a little bit more coconut oil in here, make it nice and fresh. And we're gonna go ahead and move that around a little bit. You can leave all the juices in there from everything that's all flavoring that we want. And we're gonna go ahead and take a couple tortillas, put them down, let them start frying a little bit, warm them up. You don't wanna do too long. You wanna give them maybe 30 seconds on each side and then flip it over, just so you get a little coloring and you warm them up a little bit. It makes a bland shell so much better. All right, as you can see, we have a bubble kind of bubbling up there. That tells you it's about time to flip it. Oh yeah. We kind of pop those bubbles if you want, or you can leave them nice and fluffy. It's totally up to you. But man, this is gonna be good. All right, just like that, our taco shells are done. We're gonna take them and I'm gonna go ahead and place them in our taco rack here. And we're gonna be ready to make a beautiful fish taco. Okay, we have our fish tacos. This is our final product. We have the slaw on the bottom, the nice cooked fish on top, and our pineapple salsa on top. And there's only one last thing to do, and that's try it and see if it's any good. So I know I'm gonna make a mess, it's gonna go everywhere, but I'm doing it for you. That's so good. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Flogrown Cooking, where we cooked up some nice tacos. Next time, I can't wait to see you again, but if you haven't already liked and subscribed, I'd love for you to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and tell all your friends about it as well. We'll see you next time.